Hi, everybody. I'm Lenine, and welcome to That's So Neen. Today, I want to talk to you about visualization. Visualization is a very powerful tool that anybody could use in manifesting what they desire in life. What is visualization? Visualization is using your imagination to see yourself being the person you want to be, doing what you want, having what you want to have. It's just a very powerful tool because I don't know if you've heard the saying that where there is no vision, the people perish. That is so true. I think that's in scripture somewhere. It could be Proverbs. But yeah, you have to have vision. You have to have imagination because the first law of the universe is all is mental. So knowing that, you know that if everything that we see was first a thought in someone's mind, they had to think it, they imagined it, and then they felt it again. Okay, now that's another point, feeling. When you visualize, you're using your imagination, but you're also using feeling. For example, because like I said, I've manifested in the past. For example, a car. I needed a car. So what I would do is I would close my eyes, open up my third eye, and I would actually see myself driving the car, in the car, smelling that new car smell. I'd see myself turning on the car, adjusting the seats, adjusting the AC or the heat, or, opening the windows. I did this on a regular. Okay, the best time for me, and I would say for anybody, but I like to do my visualization at night when it's quiet, right before I go to bed. I meditate. I try to meditate twice a day. I don't always do that, but if I meditate in the morning, I'll probably do a visualization in the evening before bed. And I actually allow myself to feel. You have to really feel. It's all about the feeling. It's all about if you want to draw more money into your life, you got to feel like you already have it. You see yourself going to the bank, you see yourself going to the ATM or looking at your bank statement, but you got to really feel like you have it. That feeling is very, very important because otherwise, I say it's just plain daydreaming. But if you want to do this work, if you want this visualization to work for you, you also have to incorporate the feeling of already having it. And that again, in conjunction with the meditation, raising that vibration, putting yourself in alignment, and then going ahead and visualizing yourself, feeling yourself into whatever the situation that you want, it's really, really going to be beneficial to you. Yeah. Okay. So again, meditation along with visualization is especially powerful, and especially powerful manifesting tool. Okay. Another benefit of visualization is clarity. When you can see yourself being that person with clarity. I mean, clarity to the point of down to what you have on. You can feel the fabric. You can, whatever it is. Like I said, when I was visualizing having this car, I actually felt the seats. Literally, I would sit down, and it got to a point where I could literally smell that new car smell, and that's when I knew I was on the track. I'm like, yeah, that car is coming, girl. It's here now, and it makes your vision becoming more clear, meaning that you're impressing it on that subconscious, and once that subconscious gets hold of what's in your mind, it's a wrap. You might as well say you have it. It's here. So that's why visualization is important, and it should be used with manifestation. I mean, with meditation. Okay, the two of those are two powerful tools that you can really, really benefit from in your manifestation. But also keep in mind that this works both ways. You see, a lot of us, we go around and we keep negative thoughts in our heads all day. We're thinking about what we don't have. We're thinking about the problems. We're thinking about the lack thereof. And that's visualization too. What What you focus your mind on is what you bring into your life. Okay, what you picture, that image that you have in your mind of yourself. How do you see yourself? How do you visualize yourself? What do you see yourself having, doing, is what is going to come into your life. So for some people, it takes practice because we're so used to, seeing ourselves or looking at what is. Oh, I don't have enough, or I'm not enough, or things are just always struggling for me. But no, you got to stop that. You got to start saying things work out for you, because actually they do. Things always work out. They really, really do. If you think back and you look back, you'll see, okay, you know what? That looked like such a huge, humongous problem when I first looked at it, but somehow I got through that. You look at your life, you just go back and you see problem after problem, situation after situation. You came through it. So it could have been, you could have probably conquered those a little bit quicker if you knew that the power was in your hand, your thoughts and your feelings. Create your life, and you become a more, how do I want to say it? Become a more, oh gosh, I can't find the word, but yeah, be more deliberate in your thinking. Deliberately think good thoughts, because it takes practice. It took me a lot of practice to just, and even still, I still find myself having to go back and regroup, and especially if I skip a meditation and I go outside and I run into something or a situation that can ruffle my feathers. I have to really still go back and regroup. I have to catch myself, because I may go off into a tangent. And I get that voice up. That's not a positive thought. How is that making you feel, Lenine? So, learning to pay attention to your feelings and to your thoughts, that's a practice. It's a work in progress is what I mean. You're not going to get it 100% every day. Every day is different. Every day you're running into different scenarios and situations. So some days you'll be stronger. It'll be easier for you to maintain a positive outlook and maintain positive thoughts. And then there'll be days where, it's a challenge. But as long as you catch yourself and don't beat up on yourself, don't beat up on yourself for anything, first of all, because anytime you're thinking negative about yourself, you're not doing yourself any good, believe me, okay? Whatever the thought is, see that cup half full at all times. Look at the bright side, it's just beneficial all the way around. It's beneficial health-wise, is beneficial with keeping you looking young. Try not to stress, try not to beat up on yourself, and do whatever you can do every day to stay in a happy and positive mode, because that's what's going to keep us young. That's what's going to keep good things coming to us, happy, good things, and keeping that vibration raised, So, okay. And what is it? Oh, yeah. Back to with happiness. What did I? The strength of the Lord. What he did? The joy of the Lord is your strength. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. The joy of the Lord is your strength. Quoting Bible right there. So a lot of what I'm saying, can be found in Scripture. I just wanted to touch bases with you guys and to let you know about visualization and also feeling. So try it, just start trying before you go to bed, or anytime you get a break, to close your eyes and see yourself. Okay, you want that new car, you want that position, you want to sign that contract, you want to acquire that company. You go ahead, you close your eyes and you do this visualization. You see yourself, smell the smells, bump into the people you would, feel yourself walking or pressing the elevator button, going up and shaking that partner's hand, or that new partner's hand, or handing that proposal in, and it being accepted, and whatever it is, you got to see it, and the more details the better. So that's why I say look at the little details. Like I said, when I got in the car, I adjusted the seats, because that's what you do when you get in the car. I adjusted the mirrors, made sure the mirrors were right. I adjusted the seat. I smell that new car smell. I adjusted the radio, the air conditioning. And I did this often. And honestly, it worked, because before you knew it, I was driving around, no more public transportation. The next time I'm just going to make sure I visualize that car title too. I'm not, get the car without the payments. You got to be kind of specific with the universe. Like I say, the more details, the better, because you will get what you ask for. You will get what you see. What you see is what you get. I don't know if y'all remember that song, what you see is what you get. And that's what it is. What you see is what you get. So make sure that your vision and your vision of yourself is always going to be on the upward, on the positive, and, just forever moving forward, because that's what life's about, right? It's about love and expansion. And that's all I have to say today, guys. I hope this benefits somebody, because I know it really benefited me. And just give it a try. Until next time, I love y'all. Peace.